Hello, everybody. Better stars, also minds. I am so elated today. Oh my god, I am so excited. This new video for today is really a big one for me. Why? Because I teach about balance, isn't it? And it's only fair for me not to be a fluke and practice what I preach and what I teach. Last weekend was amazing. Okay, it was amazing because the things that I teach, I'm practicing them. It was amazing also because I'm striking the right balance between work, personal life, family life, social life. It's amazing. So I had a very beautiful weekend. I started my weekend with closing up a client for a strategy session, and passed on my other assignments to my team members as I needed to jump on a collaborative meeting, which I did, and it was super beautiful. I just want to encourage you out there, professionals, encourage you out there, entrepreneurs, or even aspiring entrepreneurs. The one thing that you really want to take very important on your job or in your business is to collaborate. Even as career professionals, even as a 9-to-5, even when you're on the job, you want to take collaboration very seriously. Why? That's because they say when you go alone, you go fast, but when you go with people, you go far. Imagine merging your ideas with other bright minds. Imagine what you're going to create. You're going to create so much in content, right? And so I just want to encourage you to keep thinking about collaboration this new season and choose rightly who you want to collaborate with. Set out your goals, define your own values, and ensure that whoever you're collaborating with shares similar values as yours. So at the end of the day, you have you're able to reach your goal, you're able to get your results, and you're able to enjoy the collaboration process. Now, I'm taking this topic because it's very important as to how we can position in the market. It's clear that the world is tending towards a digitalized world, and in switching or moving towards that bit of business, in learning more, in knowing how to manage the digital world and to manage the tech part of things, in learning and educating yourself in those areas, you really and truly will need to collaborate with the right people. It could be you hiring the right person. It could be you working with the right people. It could be you moving with the right people. All right. So collaboration is actually an intentional thing that you need to sit on, research on. Who do I need to work with this new season? Who do I need to meet, and why do I need to meet this person this new season? So as entrepreneurs, as career professionals, as 9-to-5ers, think about one thing that you want to achieve on your job or in your business this new season. For instance, say as an entrepreneur, you're looking to be able to say, oh, every week I want to be able to get two new high-ticket clients. Now ask yourself questions around who are those clients, what are what's their avatar, what do they look like, where do they mingle with, what do I speak to them, what do I tell them when I meet them, how do I position. Of course, I always say, or I learn something, to always be yourself when you're trying to find your ideal client and trying to find your to book people on your calendar. However, you need to learn some nitty-gritty as to how you can choose the best person to collaborate with, so that your business can look can be set up professionally and can be, can actually meet all of the goals that you've set. So for instance, say you set 2 high-ticket clients monthly. How do you then get that done? You need to answer some questions, and you need to choose, who do I need to work with this new season to achieve this goal, to bring this vision to fruition. You need to ask yourself those questions. So many of the questions, so many of the answers are right in us. We're just not asking the questions, or we're just not triggered at the point where the answers come out. So I am being that trigger for you today, and I am asking you today, on your business or in your job, What are you trying to work on this new season? If you don't already have that set and defined, I mean, that might be a very good place to start with, because it has to be written. For it is written clearly. Can you then begin to take actions to take to bring everything that you wish to see to reality? So write it if you don't already have those things written down. What do you want to see in your business this new season? Who do you need? And when you find those people, what are you going to say to them? How are you going to position? This looks really simple, but when you sit down, pick your pen, try to journal the answers to these questions. Who you need, when you find them, how do you speak to them? And why do you even need them? When you answer all of those questions, you will feel more confident and more ready to approach collaboration beforehand. So I want to ask, if you were to choose some 3 persons today in your business to collaborate with, who will those people be? Who will they be? So write that down. And when you're going to reach out to them, what will you tell them? Write that down. And why did you choose these people? Write that down as well. So the spirit had led me to speak about collaborations today, and I am intentionally saying and speaking on it that, this is a place where you need to relearn and unlearn certain things. When I was in my former business of design, I looked at people, I looked at mentors, I looked at people who are doing greatly in designs, but I didn't know how to walk to them and speak about collaborations. People do walk up to me, however, to talk about collaborations, and so many times my hands are usually open to receive people, work with new people, learn from them, and of course, journey success together. But me going to speak to people and approaching them for collaboration wasn't something I found really fun. However, recently, I haven't switched job, I haven't switched career. I realized the power of being in the position and asking for what you want. So I started to work on my confidence, and I started to approach people for collaboration, and it started working. I started working because I did the work. I defined why I wanted to choose this person, and I spoke rightly with the persons. And listen, when you try to reach out for collaborations, not all the times do you get a yes. And that's okay. I got so many no's and no's and no's, but I was comfortable with it. I realized that the reason I didn't do it in my previous business was because maybe I was probably scared of getting told a no. A no is totally okay. There is nothing wrong in getting a no for an answer. Objection is not rejection. It doesn't mean that you're not loved. It doesn't mean that you're not appreciated. It doesn't mean that you're not doing the right thing. It might just mean that it's not the right time for that person, or it doesn't align with what that person is working on at the moment, and we need to respect that. So if you get 1 no's, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 10 no's, I promise you, it will lead to some yeses. So keep going, keep asking the right questions, keep speaking to the right people, keep pushing yourself. Don't go alone. This new season, prioritize collaboration in your job. Collaborate rightly. It might even be you collaborating without sourcing some of your work. Yeah, for you to hire a digital marketer, you're collaborating, you're partnering, you're working together. You cannot do everything all by yourself. If you're going all alone, you can go fast, but not far. Because if you go with the right people and you merge ideas, you will birth big dreams, and you will birth big achievements. All right, so don't go alone this new season. Look for 1 to 5 persons. Make a list of 1 to 5 persons that you want to work with this new season. Create the answers to all the questions I ask. Who you want to work with, why you want to work with them, and how will you work with them. So when you answer all of these questions, go and start reaching out to them. And I can promise you, you're going to sing a new song. Congratulations for what's to come up your way. Congratulations for what's to come up or what's to show up in your life, because you are allowing yourself for all those things to show up. So congratulations, and I will see you later. Don't forget, Sakirat Okewole is my name. And don't forget that in my company, A Better Me, we help you find your truest self, build self-confidence, start a dream business, or even scale your business. So if you want to talk to us, connect at abettermecoaching.com. Connect at abettermecoaching.com is our email address. So you can send us an email. You can also follow us on Instagram at abetterme1906. And I will catch up with you later. Cheers.